Welcome to my channel, Chemical Kinetics, 7th question. For the reaction 2HI gives rise to H2 plus I2. The expression minus 1 by 2 dHI by dt represents the rate of formation of HI. Now here HI is a reactant, so reactant will react, it won't form, right? So option 1 is incorrect. The rate of disappearance of HI, here dHI by dt represents rate of appearance of, here only this part represents the rate of disappearance of HI, not 1 by 2. So it is also incorrect. And here we are taking dt. dt in the sense short interval of time, short time interval, short interval of time. So instantaneous is nothing but dt, right, at a particular instant. So the option is correct. Finally, the average rate of reaction, that is average means we have to take delta t, that is large interval of time, large time interval. So the option is 3 is correct. And 8th question, at 298 kelvins and 1 atmospheric pressure, among these four products, correct order of reaction rates. So observe these four. This is acid, right? H2SO4 is acid, and KOH is a base. It's a neutralization reaction. It is very fast reactions. So in all the options, they gave D as highest rate of reaction. And compare A, B, C. In all these equations contains covalent molecules. So these are covalent molecules, so they involve in bond breaking and bond making. We have H bond H, O double bond O, here Cl single bond Cl, N triple bond N. Here the bond dissociation of chlorine is less when compared to oxygen and nitrogen. So in these three reactions, it will complete first. Okay, so after acid base reaction, it will complete first. When comparing these two oxygen molecule and O2 molecule, this reaction requires more amount of energy in order to break triple bond and a double bond. But here it requires only to break a double bond and a single bond. So this reacts fast. So it will be 3 and it lasts, this reaction will happen. Okay, so the order is D, B, A, C. D, B, A, C. So this is the correct option 3. 9th question. In which of the following cases the rate of disappearance of any reactant at a given instant equal to the rate of appearance of any product? So for this we have to check the coefficients. Coefficients of reactant should be equals to coefficient of product. That's it. Okay, here coefficient of reactant is 1, here the coefficient of reactant is 1, but the coefficient of product is 2, so it's not correct option. So 1 3 2, it is also not correct. But here 1 PCl5 1 PCl3, so these two are equal. At the same time 1 Cl2, so these two are also equal. So these two are also equal, these two are also equal. The rate of the rate of disappearance of PCl5 is equals to the rate of appearance of PCl3. The rate of disappearance of PCl5 is equals to the rate of appearance of Cl2. So this is the correct option. Let's check the fourth option. Hey, the option is okay, 1. The coefficient of H2 is 1 and the coefficient of H2O is also 1. Okay, so this will have, but here they gave half, right? Half. In the question they give any reactant should be equal to any product. Here if I take half O2, it's not equal to the rate of appearance of H2. So option 4 is also incorrect. Okay, right. If you consider only H2 and H2O, then these two are equal. The rate of disappearance of H2 is equals to the rate of appearance of H2O. Okay, right. So the next question is the reaction CH3, COO, C2H5 plus H2O in the presence of acid. The H plus is nothing but acid. In the presence of acid, the product is an hydrolysis of ester. So it's a this reaction involves covalent molecules, right? So it's a moderate reaction. Okay. At the same time, this reaction will happen. Okay, this reaction will happen. Okay, so it is a spontaneous reaction. Okay, so it's a spontaneous reaction. So B and C options. So it will be 2. Okay, because this reaction takes place on its own. No need of external force. No need of external force. So it is a spontaneous reaction. Spontaneous indicates is it possible or not. It does not indicate it's a fast reaction. It's a slow reaction. Spontaneous may be fast or may be slow. It indicates whether the reaction is possible or not. It does not indicate rate. Okay, so whether it may be a slow reaction or fast reaction, it will happen. So that's why it's a spontaneous reaction. Next one, a catalyst accelerates the reaction because it brings the reactants closer. No. It changes the heat of reaction. No. All these two are wrong. If you want to bring the reactants closer, the concentration should be increased or the volume should be decreased. It lowers the activation energy. Yes, it's the correct option. It lowers the activation energy. It increases the, no, it does not increase the activation energy. It lowers the activation energy. Okay, next one. If the concentration of reactant is made x times, okay, x times the rate constant. Hey, the rate constant is independent of concentration. Independent of concentration. So it is unchanged. Rate constant does not depends on concentration, independent of concentration, right? So the temperature coefficient of most of the reactant lies between, we already know that it is 2 and 3, right? So kT plus 10 degrees by kT is equals to 2 or 3, right? This is the direct formula. So 2 and 3, 2 or 3, it should be 2 or 3. Okay, the value lies between 2 and 3, right? The value lies between 2 and 3, it's a correct option. The increase in temperature will increase the reaction rate due to increase in number of effective collisions. Yes, correct option. Increase in the number of molecules. No, we are not adding any reactant here. We are just increasing the temperature. So it increases the mean free path. No, we are not diluting this one. And fourth one may be correct. Increase in the number of collisions. Yeah, you may confuse with this as it is correct. No, it's not correct because the rate of reaction depends on effective collisions, not on the number of collisions. The rate of reaction does not depends on all collisions because some collisions may be ineffective. Okay, they can't influence the rate of reaction. Okay, so the number of collisions may be correct if he didn't give the effective collisions, but he gave effective collisions, so we have to go with this one. Okay, if the option 1 is not here, if it is not effective collision, then you have to go with 4.